You did it, sir.
I did it. He did it.
I did it.
He did it.
You did it, sir.
I did it.
I fucking did it. I finally moved on from the ancient hardware. I'm no longer on PS4, and I'm hoping now that I'm on the PS5, the quality of videos will at least improve. At least by a little bit, you know. I've sort of compared, you know, so far when I watch this video, I want to compare how the quality of my videos are in the PS4 to the PS5, and of course, I do think that it's going to be a huge upgrade, but that also just doesn't mean that I don't have to entirely depend on the quality of a video and just, you know, the quality of what I make of that video. And for a while, I've always wanted to get the PS5 because I always knew that the PS4 is basically on death's door. You know, everyone needs to move on from that, even if they don't want to. But that's also kind of Sony's fault because they continue to not make any games for the PS5, and the ones that they are kind of shit. Or there are many games out there that could still continue the support of the PS4, like Black Ops 6 or Marvel Rivals for some reason. And at one point, maybe I was like, well, that's just mostly Sony's fault or whatever, because, you know, they still continue pushing this dog shit system to get more games, just giving a better reason for people not to buy a PS5. And now that I finally have one, I'm so thankful that I have one because I can finally stop using that abysmal dog shit. Because sure, I had a lot of memories with it, but holy shit, did I need to move on from it. I really did. Because it was just really holding me back. There were a lot of other things that I wanted to work on, but I always just felt like the quality of it was never really good because of just how it looked on the PS4. And that's why lately I feel like I just didn't have really any inspiration with making videos lately because I don't know, I just didn't feel hopeful, you know, with the videos that I would make. Like, even if I had the idea, I just didn't really have any hope to even doing it until I at least had the PS5. And finally, now that it's around Thanksgiving, you know, the Black Friday deals, Sony decided to make, or, you know, PlayStation, whatever, made the PS5s, each of them, $100 off, which is an insane amount because of, you know, the tariffs and everything and making everything more expensive. Like PS5's costing, I think, $50 extra more. And now that they were on sale, it's basically like a regular, you know, price. Because I checked the deals and I only spent like $488 for my PS5 Slim because I ended up buying the Slim. I didn't want to buy the regular PS5 because I just think it's too big and bulky. And the PS5 Slim, I just think it's personally better. I've always been a bigger fan of the PS5s or just the PlayStation Slims overall. I always think that they just look nicer and obviously use a lot less space. And usually because I didn't want to get it like right in the beginning of the PS5's existence because, you know, you always know it's always in the beginner phase and there's a lot less storage in those systems, like 500 gigabytes. And sometimes they just take a good chunk out of that system. Like, it probably only go to like 400 gigabytes. I'm not sure. But I am glad that I finally got a PS5 Slim and can move on from the PS4 because holy shit, were the quality of my videos, like the gameplay, just abysmal dog shit. But again, I plan on at least making different videos, and hopefully with the upgrade with the PS5, there's a lot more opportunities that I have with the system now, because you get my point. I'm not going to repeat myself, you know. But other than that, lately I just, you know, it's just been kind of hard. I've really been focusing a lot on work. I really haven't been having a lot of free days lately, and usually I only get like one day off. And even when I do get that day off, I really just want to relax and just calm down because I would just nonstop work every day after that, or before that, before and after that. And I never really had a break of, oh, you know, you work 5 days and then 2 days off. And I kind of like, I feel like I took that for granted now because lately I'm not getting those kinds of days. I'm only, you know, like relaxing one day and then going back on the grind and just feeling like shit again every single day. And all I would want to do is just go home, get on my PlayStation, and just play. And I just didn't have any inspiration at all to make any videos because, again, the console was just holding me back. I just didn't feel like I had any inspiration for that, because even if I made it, and even if I had like maybe the best script or the best idea ever for a video, the quality would always look like shit. And of course, people just don't really want that. Obviously not everyone, but I don't want that. I want my videos to at least look good. At least have a minimum of like 480p, 720p, and not just abysmal dog shit where it looks like it's stuck at 360p and stuck at 40 frames per second. If maybe you get me or not, I'm not sure. But now that I finally have this, I feel like it's a good step in the right direction, because holy shit, have the past 2 years been abysmal for my life, and just abysmal for everything for me. But I do feel like the progress of my channel has definitely been good. It's been insane how much support I've gotten for many videos so far, which is shocking, because I feel like I didn't deserve some of that support. But either way, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful or anything like that. I'm super grateful from everything that people have said, showing me support, and of course showing me criticisms, their ideas. I always appreciate that, and I really do appreciate those that still have stuck around my channel for a while now, and I hope you still stick around. Maybe you'll get interested in future videos that I make, because I have a lot more than just Fortnite videos or something like that. I want to make more different ideas than just, I guess, video games or something like that. And I'm not gonna go back to like making drama videos or something like that. I used to make that a lot, but I just don't really think it's a good idea for me to do that anymore. One, because I know I will get a lot of things wrong. Two, it's extremely lazy, because everyone will most likely talk about that to death, and me just bringing it up is just another person that everyone knows, alright, but just everyone knows about, but it's just my opinion, and it's most likely just going to be the same exact opinion from someone else. And three, I mean, come on, just go to Moist Critical if you want to watch a drama video from him. I don't have anything wrong with him, just he will most likely talk about it. But either way, I feel like I can definitely make my channel a lot better than just only depending on drama videos. But other than that, I'm trying to plan on making a new video at least by Saturday. Obviously, I can't work on it on Thanksgiving or on Friday, Black Friday. I work on Black Friday, so there's no chance of me even bothering working on a video that day. It's a whole 8-hour and 30 shift, and I'm hoping that it's not going to be fucking busy. But an 8-hour shift is extremely, extremely miserable for me. I don't care what any of you guys say. Oh, just, you're living the adult life. I don't care. No one should have to deal with that insane bullshit. Anyways, I'll shut my mouth. I hope you guys enjoyed or, understood. This is mostly just an update of, my channel. Like, what's to come now. I'm finally moving on from that abysmal dog shit console, and I have the big upgrade that I've really needed so far. And hopefully this doesn't hold me back and just brings new opportunities for videos now. But other than that, I'll shut up again. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time if you guys stick around. Hopefully, see you by Saturday. See ya.
Yeah, I got a few wishes. Yeah, we got a few wishes. Got why these niggas tricking. Got why these niggas tricking. Teachers say I'm different. Teachers said we different. But I chose the streets and pimpin'. But we chose the streets and pimpin'.